Hello, this video presents a new feature in FCell, object handles. Let's see what these are and how they can be useful in Excel programming. My spreadsheet has some simulated data, x, 0, 1, 2, and y is a linear function of x plus some random error. I would like to fit a linear regression model to my data and apply the model to some new x values and get their predicted values. I have created name ranges for all my data. I would also like to show the estimated model coefficients. I will be using R via F RProvider to do the stats for me. RProvider is available in the code editor because its folder has been added to FCell search folders. I have two functions, getCoefficients and predict. First, I need to convert my input data x and y into R data frame. Once I have a data frame, I use R function lm to fit a linear model and then extract the coefficients. In predict, I also convert to data frame, then fit the model and finally use the model to predict response for some new x values. Let's compile the code and use it in Excel. My code module is decorated with Excel qualified name true, so my UDFs will start with the module name linreg. We can see that the coefficients are very close to the ones used to simulate the data. We can now calculate predicted values for new x. As a check, we apply the coefficients to new x. This solution works, but notice how we fitted the same model twice in both UDFs. It does not look very efficient. Let's try a different approach. I will reset the spreadsheet and switch to some new code. I have here a new function fitModel. It simply takes x and y and returns the model as an object of type symbolic expression. Once I have an instance of a model, I can pass it to functions getCoefficients and predict. Let's build the code and see how we can use it in Excel. As you can see, linreg.fitModel is exposed as UDF and returns a string symbolic expression at 0. The string is a handle for an object of type symbolic expression. @index is automatically created for each unique instance. We can now pass this handle to UDFs which expect it, getCoefficients and predict. We can see that the result is the same as before. When we change a value in new x, the predicted value will be updated, but now the model does not have to be fitted again. Our model handle still shows symbolic expression at 0. However, when we change a value in x, the model will be updated and we get a new handle, symbolic expression at 1. With object handle, our spreadsheet is now simpler and more efficient. Thank you for watching. Follow us on Twitter at FCellAdin or website fcell.io.